Do you ever wake up in the morning and feel like doing nothing? Do you ever just sit at your job or at school and just wish that the day would be over? Do you ever wish that you could be as motivated or self-disciplined as all these other people that you see on social media who always seems to be accomplishing their goals? Well, there is a simple idea that will make you motivated every single day. And no, it's not some little mindset like being grateful or waking up early. This idea is real, and millionaires and athletes and high achievers have been using it for years to accomplish their goals. A lot of students and people ask me questions about how to stay motivated, how to be motivated or get motivated and always be energetic. Today, dear friends, I'll tell you about a very interesting study on motivation that will give you a lot of insight on what you actually have to do to pull this off. This is what I call the locus rule. What is this locus rule? Listen carefully and comment me below. Let us reflect upon it and understand it, how we can stay motivated always. Before going further, please subscribe to this channel to motivate us and hit the like button to keep motivating us. Yes, let us be to the point. How to stay motivated every time? A study was conducted in 1998 at Columbia University by a professor named Claudia M. Muller. The professor took a big group of 5th grade students and had them work on numerous puzzles by themselves. Now, many were very challenging puzzles, also easy ones. After solving the puzzles, regardless of how well each child did, all were told only one thing, that they scored very well, that they did better than most of the other kids. But there was a little difference in saying afterwards. Half of these students were told that they scored high and did exceptionally well because they worked very hard, while the other half were told that you did extraordinary performance because they were smart and gifted and very talented. Then second time again they were given one more round of solving the puzzle. This time each student with 3 more types of puzzles to work on. Easy ones, medium difficulty ones and extremely challenging ones. And now what they found was very interesting and surprising outcome that no one had expected would happen. The students who were told that they did very well because they were smart and talented, they chose the easy one first and spent the majority of their time on the easy puzzles. They spent almost no time on the extremely challenging puzzles and spent much less time overall trying to solve any of the puzzles, and very fast felt boring to solve them, which was a sign of lower level of motivation. And to top it all, when asked whether or not they enjoyed the experiment, their reply was that it wasn't that fun for them. On the other hand, the students who were told that they did very well because they worked hard spent the majority of their time focused on the harder puzzles. They also spent a lot more time overall attempting to solve all the puzzles, which was a sign of an increase in level of motivation. And to top it all off, after the experiment, they said that they actually enjoyed entire experience and they looked very energetic too. So, what can we learn from this study? This study sounds very interesting because the way we think it creates and challenges our thought pattern. We think that as a parent or a teacher, also as an adult, when we tell our young ones, you are very talented and smart and gifted, we think they will like it and do very well. But this study result shows exact the opposite. Why? Well, there is a concept called the locus of control, which is essentially the degree to which you believe you have control over your life. The kids who were told that they did well because they were smart and gifted were led to believe in what's called an external locus of control. The meaning of locus is center of control. Now, for these students, the control was outside, not inside. So they can't control whether or not you are born smart. These students' center of control was outside. They can't do anything about it. On the other hand, The kids who were told they did well because they worked hard started to believe in what's called an internal locus of control. They believed that it was factors they control. It was inside them. It was in their control. So that led to their outcomes. It was their hard work and their extra effort that allowed them to do well on the puzzles. Yes, dear friends, if we want to remain always energetic and motivated, the locus of control should be inside of us, in our hand, which we can control. Because how much work you put into something is something that you have complete control over. Now, studies on the locus of control like this one and many more studies have found time and time again that having an internal locus of control is the key to staying motivated. You must feel like you have control over your life and that you are responsible for the things that happen to you if you want to feel motivated all of the time. Let us try to understand when this locus of control becomes external. It becomes external locus of control when we start telling ourselves that I'm not able to do these things or complete my task because I'm not getting time, or the friend of mine disturbed me, discouraged me. This time, the locus of control goes away from us. It goes away from our hands because we blame the outside. Leaving to blame the external, if we can focus what exactly we can do and how can I do, then the entire control comes in our hand. Then we can do things right and achieve it. If we really want to be successful, stop worrying about what you can get and start focusing on what you can do. When you feel like nothing you do matters, you stop working, you stop trying, because what's the point of trying when the world's conspiring against you, right? So, how do we adopt an internal locus of control so that we can stay feeling motivated all of the time? Well, they found that the best way to do is by simply solving problems in your own life and then taking some time in appreciating the fact that it was your action that solved this problem. I'll give an example just to make things more clearer. Let's say you are someone who struggles with falling asleep. So you go do some research and you find out if you get some more sunlight in the morning, if you only use your bed for sleeping, and if you install a blue light filter on your phone, that should drastically increase you to sleep faster when bedtime comes around you. When you do all of those things, and behold, you find yourself sleeping 15 minutes faster than before. When you notice this improvement, you need to say to yourself, wow, it was because of the changes I made, because of the effort I put in, that I am now able to sleep better. It's that simple. Build up that belief that you are in control of your destiny, that you have an internal locus of control, and you will never have issues with motivation in your life. Believe that you have to work hard on everything. Appreciate your hard work. Don't wait someone to do it. Hard work pays off. Holding yourself accountable and not always looking for something or someone to blame, then you will see a difference. For those who feel that you are demotivated when people say, wow, you are so talented, you don't even need to work hard, don't be disheartened. Many of you felt this way as well. But after you realize that you managed to work hard so much that you have become talented now, work hard and you will do well. Don't forget to reward yourself and rest well. Please comment me below. If this video was of any help, please share with your friends so that we help each other and remain motivated all of the time. Thank you for your precious time. I wish you remain motivated.